Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Aaron. Just wanted to throw a little vlog up. I been going through quite a bit lately. Life, it's just something I'm learning as I go along here. Life is a constant learning experience. I've been laid off since June, and work here and there, enough to make rent, live a little bit, pay, take care of my kids and things like that. But I'm just finding that this thing called life is just a constant learning experience, and the more that I think I know, the less I know. And as soon as I start getting whatever it is, whether it's a job, parenting, anything, the more that I think I know, the less I know. And I'm just finding more and more as I go along with this whole process of getting back in the rat race, getting back to work, full time, and then just day-to-day battles with kids and whatever. I just have to constantly remind myself to remain a student and keep that perspective at all times, because in the past, I've been the type that I never thought I knew everything. I never considered myself to be an expert on things, but the older I get, 34, going to be 34 in about 2 months. Just the more that I don't know. I can't be the only one. I'm sure everybody out there struggles with, whatever, unemployment or whatever it is you struggle with. We've all got our battles in life, and for me, it's really just a matter of picking what in my life is worth fighting for. And, right now, the main things are my family, a job, of course. Fortunately, I've got a part-time gig, which will help, but it's not, what I'm accustomed to. But I don't know. This video probably makes no sense. I'm really just throwing my own thoughts and feelings up here. I don't know. With the state of the world right now, there's so much uncertainty, and I'm not going to get into politics and all that crap, but it's just there's so much uncertainty in the world right now, and you've got so many people with so many different philosophies about lifestyle and which path is the right path, and then you've got your fear mongers that want to get on here and talk about the end of the world and the new world order and all that stuff. I'm not about that. I am, to an extent, political and things like that, but I don't feel the need to throw it up on YouTube and just to attract views. My channel is very small. It probably will stay that way, but it's just been tough. It's been tough. Just to be perfectly honest, I'm definitely not where I want to be. I'm living as minimally as I possibly can, and even that's hard. I see people that, they get themselves in situations in life and they hate, their job, they hate their life situation, and I don't want to be that, but to be honest, at this point, I would change places with those people at the drop of a hat to really just get the opportunity just to flourish again, because right now I'm not flourishing. I'm living in a very modest apartment, and my needs are covered. I'm not mooching off the government. I'm not all that stuff. But that's not knock on anybody who does, because we all go through phases where that's needed. But I'm just not at that point right now where I'm pulling on welfare and stuff like that. We're keeping afloat, my wife and I, and kids. But it's just it's a struggle, man. It's a struggle. It's rough out here. And people. There's a lot of people that are very disillusioned about what's really going on in the world. There's a lot of people not working, and the people that are working are doing contracting. There's not consistent, length of contract. There's not. I mean, at least in my field, a lot of it is contract work, and I don't know. It's just a daily battle for me. As a man, there's pride. There's a lot of things with it, and it just, I don't know. I've gone through. I've made it through a lot of things in my life. Coming up on 5 years clean and sober, which is amazing. So anyway, I don't know where I'm going with this, but just hang in there. Coach forever.